guys, I'm Carrie, and today I'm reacting to Alex Jones Discovers Science by Yummy Muffins. I was just talking about how I miss Alex Jones YTPs when I reacted to one recently, and then Yummy Muffins just dropped a new one like he was listening to me or something. I don't know, we're on the same wavelength here. I'm really excited for this. Let's get started.
What's happening?
All right. I don't exist.
This must be a newer video. He looks older than most of the other times I've seen him in YTPs. Like, usually the videos that they use are older ones. And also, they were probably newer at the time. Most of the Alex Jones YTPs I watched were made in, like, 2016 or something.
Straight to the power we have. So I'm going to be hitting Chihuahua's in the chin. Now, that's some of the best comedy ever. But everything else is going to be new, and now I am anatomically massive. Scientists discovered that fish fly in the water.
No need to brag,
Scientists discovered that
Alex.
birds don't die. Scientists discovered that if you don't cut your head off, you die. Scientists discovered that if you cut your tits off, you don't die. Scientists discovered that tits produce milk.
They didn't know that before.
Sixth grade, scientists discovered that two men can have a baby. That's like saying water isn't Chinese. My dad is a German Shepherd, but the point is that fish produce milk, not just mammals. The Egyptians discovered the Chinese 100 years ago with telescopes. It's an absolute fact. But the first thing the Greeks wrote about was looking at a woman's tit. I'm not a medical
I think this
doctor.
might be the most educational YTP I've ever watched.
I'm not a medical person, but I love tits. Look at this. Trump gets 312 delegates. Biden gets 226 bitches. Biden is super hung. And now he's as hard as it gets. Okay? My butt is destined to fart before it collapses. All right, so there are so many people to abolish. My shit stinks.
I feel that. The part about needing to abolish people. And also my shit does stink because all shit stinks.
If you're on an airplane...
So Alex Jones is just such a relatable guy, clearly.
London, England to Mordor, you don't blow up the airplane with bombs. No. You blow up Egypt. And all of a sudden, Egypt, guys jump up with guns and they take over. No. If you're on an airplane and all of a sudden guys jump up with bombs and guns, you should stop, drop, and roll. To quote Buzz Lightyear, a lot of people are going to die. Not us. Us. Of course, Trump's a big...
I don't remember Buzz Lightyear saying that. Which movie was that in?
Man, the president. They've cut his dick in half already because he pisses on everybody.
I
It's
mean,
amazing. You can't say
honestly, that's a pretty good punishment for somebody who won't stop pissing on people.
can complain about it. It's perfect. And you're like, gremlin, game over. Maybe the gremlin pisses on you. And that's why they hate retarded gremlins. Because they're retarded. Game over. So here's the 1 foot tall billionaire, Kevin O'Leary Shark Tank. Kevin O'Leary Shark Tank.
Roasted. Kevin O'Leary's not that tall, but I don't think he's only a foot.
Shark Tank. Kevin O'Leary Shark Tank. And it's like a 1 foot tall giant has arisen.
Alex, you're not exactly a
Now,
giant
let's shift
yourself.
gears into another big story of scientific comedy. Passing gas cleans out your ass. But what happens when somebody takes a dump? You can see it. Don't shit on your wife. And if you're going to a public pool, don't have sex with little kids. Does it ever end well? No.
No, it doesn't
Trump
ever
killed
end well.
thousands of retarded
Don't do
people.
that.
You'd laugh at that. But in the last 30 minutes, we have a lawyer from Mordor. Oh, by the way, she's a white lady.
Oh my
And if she
god, a
was
lawyer from Mordor. Possibly the most evil being to ever exist.
She'd be doing drugs. Crazy white Mordor lawyer lady coming up. But she means Chinese people do drugs, but it's very rare. So
Is it more or less rare than in
a
the
young Girl
US?
Scout walks up, points a cookie at little kids, and robs their money box. But that's not the issue. The issue is
Yeah,
the
kid, give me all your money or I'll feed you this cookie.
kids were little bitches. War Games. It's a really funny, wholesome movie. Not many of those around these days. We watch it every Easter. My kids love it. It's hilarious. Trump's going to call out the military, and if he does, that's martial law. Martial law is when a bunny rabbit dissolves Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay? I know the general audience gets that, but...
They do? I mean, maybe, yeah. They've been watching Alex Jones for so long, they're just used to... They're just used to his complete nonsense that it makes perfect sense. Of course it's a bunny rabbit dissolving Obi-Wan Kenobi. What else would it be? That was so good. Please don't be offended in the comments. I have nothing against Alex Jones. I just think he makes a great YTP source. I think these YTPs are super funny. It's interesting seeing poops of newer videos of him, because usually you just see the same old ones from like almost 10 years ago now. Which, I mean, they weren't that old when I started watching them. Like, doesn't feel like that much time has gone by, but it has. And yeah, so clearly Alex Jones is still, I mean, obviously he's still around. I know he is. He just hasn't been like the massive meme that he was in like 2016 or so, when I was seeing all those YTPs of him, and it was the same kind of clips over and over again, like the one about him talking about Justin Bieber and stuff like that. But it's so crazy to see like what he looks like currently. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's just interesting to see what he looks like currently, because in my head, he always looks like he did in 2016, because that was when he was a huge meme. Anyways, that's enough rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Link to the original video and Yummy Muffins channel will be in the description. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one.